Hello, this is for Cancer. This is a general reading to bring information, insight, and maybe new things you haven't thought of for money, job, and career for November 2025. It might not connect with you 100%, but some parts might. And if it doesn't connect at all, please check back on the next one. So let's get started. First card I have here is Counselor. Maybe time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Careers in counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. The next card I have here is Frivolity. And the next card I have here is All That Glitters. And the tarot cards are King of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Wands. So I'm going to read from the book for All That Glitters. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well. Do not drain your energy. There is an unstable quality to your present circumstance. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek, so don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. All that glitters may not be gold for you. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. Okay, so the first card that I'm going to start with is the All That Glitters. So yes, resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they may have may not be your true success. And then next, we go to the Five of Swords right here. So with that energy, there could have been competition, mind games, conflicts, disagreements, being taken advantage of, bullying, intimidation, hostility, defensive attitudes. So conflicts about money or material items, and clash of ideas, values. So you would have to stand up for yourself. Intellectual battle, listening to others' thoughts and ideas, people distracting you from your focus. So you're going to cut out that negativity. So when it comes to this reading, I'm thinking that, with the all that glitters not gold and the jealousy, I'm thinking maybe people are saying you can't or won't have nice things like them, like material items, you name it, car, computer, boat, trips, new phone, anything like that. So with this Five of Swords energy, you're not going to participate in that energy. You're going to cut out that negativity. So these people are distracting you from your focus. And then next, we go to the Four of Cups, which is right here. So with that energy, you could have been dissatisfied after all that conflict you've had with others. Maybe there's a lack of progress and unhappy with your job, your money, your finances. So anything to do with what the conflicts were with people saying, material things or something like that. And also opportunity is coming. And also, I was going to say that with that Five of Swords, people criticizing you, people dealing or saying that they disapprove of things. So yeah, that Five of Swords, so there's conflict. about money, material things. But like I said, opportunity is coming. And then next, we go to, we go to the counselor card here. So your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. And that's why I was saying maybe you need some counseling at the time, just like with yourself. Just stay away from these people, these naysayers that criticize you. Just take some time alone, maybe talk to somebody. It doesn't have to be a professional, just somebody you know, or even online, just getting information. So just take care of your energy. Rest at the time, whenever you need. And then next we go to the frivolity card. So you're going to make thoughtful decisions on moving forward. So you're not going to be irresponsible. You may be restless from, this conflict here, because maybe you want, the things that they have, like I said, car, new house, just anything that's material. But don't forget, like with this card that said, your shining moment is coming, so don't worry. And then next, after that, we go to the King of Swords. So with that energy, you're going to have a clear decision on how you're going to move forward. And also you're disciplined with finances. So maybe at the time you just can't do it right now because, your finances you're budgeting, you're saving, you're doing all the things that you need to do. So you're disciplined and you're challenged to do your best. And you bring objectivity and clarity of judgment to a situation. So you're planning, you're analyzing, and maybe you had a quick temper to where you wanted to say something here to these people, but just be calm, breathe. And then after that, we go to the Ace of Cups, which is right here. So with that energy, you're going to feel a whole lot better. There's healing, emotional renewal. So whatever you were going through here with other people, you're going to feel a whole lot better. There's creativity in earning money. There's happiness, success, and take self-love and self-care. That's what I was saying before when this was getting to you. Just make sure you take time out for yourself. There's protection. And this is going to be a beginning of a fruitful phase in your life. And then after the Ace of Cups, we go to the Ace of Pentacles. So with that energy, it's relief, good health. You're going to feel a lot better. There's new financial journey, taking initiative and action on new opportunities, new projects, business, work, financial loans for some. It's the seed, the manifestation coming to life, money, time, resources, health. Inheritance, it could also be bonus, raise, gift, offers. This took time to get here, but it's here. It's stability, it's prosperity, success in material terms, security, and an increase of income, a solid foundation to launch a new idea. So maybe it was delayed for some. And then after that, we go to the Queen of Wands here. So with that energy, you are self-made, creative, confident, passionate, determined, and optimistic. And you take action on what you want. You have a strong life force, and you're managing change. So yeah, from this conflict here, you got these two aces, new beginning. So take on the energy of the King and Queen here, where they're calm, and there's power in silence. So yeah, you have these two aces, new beginnings, and you're going to have your shining moment. It's coming, and you're going to take action. And maybe it's a new idea of how to make money. So yeah, you'll know what it means to you. But yeah, you're going to get through it. Of course, it takes time, but you do. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a couple of these cards, and we'll see what comes out. First one is children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So yeah, maybe you have children. Maybe you know, maybe your family or friends have children, and you can help them out. And teaching them. Maybe they don't have access to somebody who can teach them about money and what you've learned, and you can pass on the knowledge. Second one is music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So yeah, maybe you play an instrument, or just maybe listen to music helps you out. Like this counseling here, this music will help you. After this conflict here, it helps you. So yeah. Okay, that was your reading. And if this connected with you in any way, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.